So this is my bottom preview and bottom prediction for the return of Dillian Whyte up against Ebenezer Tetteh. Obviously, this is a main event in Gibraltar in December the 15th. Of course, we've seen Dillian Whyte return after that failed Trud's test. Obviously, he returned against Twisting Hammer, didn't he? And that was stopped inside 3 rounds, I think it was, from what I remember. Stopped inside 3 rounds. And he faces Tetteh, who is... I think Tetteh faced down Dubois once, didn't he? And I think Dubois knocked him out inside 1 round. I think that's his only defeat. And Dillian Whyte, he's looking to put himself back in the mix, doesn't he? For these big heavyweight fights. Obviously, the Trilogy with Delta could be a fight that could be made. There could be other fights as well. He doesn't like Batoli, does he? Martin Batoli, so we could see that next, couldn't we? We could see that next after their altercation in Poland. If we want to fight AJ, he will still want that AJ weight match as well. And there's still fights out there, you know, for Dillian Whyte. He honestly gets himself back in the mix. There's fights out there still for Dillian Whyte. I mean, how old is he? 36? A lot of fights there for him in the heavyweight division. A lot of fights still there in the heavyweight division for Dillian Whyte. I mean, look, this is another Twisting Hammer fight for Dillian Whyte where he will win this fight. You would expect him to win this fight. Dillian Whyte, he fights like a stud vet, doesn't he? He does fight like a body. He does fight like a studder, doesn't he? Dillian Whyte, but I expect Dillian Whyte to get this done inside 5 rounds. I just think the power Dillian Whyte possesses will be too much for Tetteh, in my opinion. And Dillian Whyte will want to try and put a statement in to try and get back in the heavyweight mix. Look, I don't think Dillian Whyte should be back in boxing because he's failed more Trud's tests than probably people push the teeth. It's true. Honestly, it's true. So yeah, for people saying that I have an agenda against Conor Ben, I don't. I think every fighter who's failed a Trud's test should be banned from the sport. But I'm here to give my opinion. I'm not prediction on Dillian Whyte versus Tetteh. But it's all about Dillian Whyte getting back in the mix. He hasn't been convincing, has he? Jermaine Franklin, I thought he lost that fight, in my opinion, to Jermaine Franklin. It was very close, to be fair, very close, that fight. But I thought he lost it, in my opinion. And obviously he would have faced AJ if he didn't fail the Trud's test. And but yeah, for me, I think Dillian Whyte gets this done inside 5 rounds. He'd be the one controlling the fight. He'd be the one coming forward. You see a lot of that, and will be in the corner. That's the way Dillian Whyte fights as well. And I think it'll be too much for Tetteh. It will be too much. It's just how on Tetteh and talk of Dillian Whyte's power. The power that Dillian Whyte will possess. And I think Dillian Whyte gets this done inside 5 rounds. So feel free to leave your predictions and thoughts down below on the return on Dillian Whyte. And yeah, who would you like to see Dillian Whyte in with next? Because let's be real, Dillian Whyte is winning this fight. And who would you like to see him up against next once after this? And once he gets back in the mix for big fights.